Eurostar recently announced an order for some new double-decker trains. Now this is interesting because the UK does not use double-decker trains at all. They have placed an order down for 30 of these new trains from Alstom, the same company which made the Jubilee and Northern Line trains for the London Underground, with the option to order 20 more trains later on. This will allow them to undertake the planned network expansions to Geneva and Frankfurt. So what are these trains like? Well, being double-decker, these trains will naturally have about 200 more seats than the current models. However, these trains will only be 16 centimetres higher than the current trains. So, the question of whether these trains will be cramped, we will have to find out later. Livery-wise, I have to say that these are not the most aesthetic trains, but nevertheless, cheaper prices have been promised, since these trains will be more cost-effective to run. But then, why aren't we seeing double-decker trains elsewhere in the UK? It mostly comes down to obstructions, such as tunnels which are too small or bridges which are too low. Meanwhile, the Channel Tunnel is perfectly capable of taking these taller trains, making these the first double-decker trains to run in Britain since 1949, which is why it's so interesting that,